Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals were transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now... "100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like? Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right then. I need you to wake up now. Ah, you've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a Revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already. This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There there is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
This really does feel like it's just your character, but in a newer game.
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
I'm sure I'm off on some details that I've forgotten, but it's fun. It's expected to
How do you
change
feel?
over
Don't
years
hesitate
anyway.
to tell me if you don't feel well.
Well, I feel fine.
This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface. Our destination is the tower on the hill. Until a century ago, Magmau was a research institute dedicated to the investigation of Forme. By Forme, I refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the like. These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter! Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us. You look like...
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being.
Another world snuffed from existence. Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man.
Let's Yes, I thought this would be a good place to take a photo. With thumbnail. Give us a look at the photo mode. I like how it's separate now. I think that'll work for the first one. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. There we go.
"100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world."
Another world snuffed from existence, along with the memories of the people, the heroes, and the histories they weaved together.
Okay, I'm unsure of where we're going now.
"100 years ago, they absorbed its energy, but now, unable to, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist.
Sounds like our first problem. Oh shit, I skipped something. Should just take too long. Why is she so tall? Is my question. Like, she is really tall.
Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability, and gain true command over the flow of time.
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all.
We can get back though, right?
However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where... I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
A revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
Alright, here we go.
I'm getting fired up! Going all out!
Connect your LP. Huh. Okay.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell'd you wind up here? Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that. Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost, but don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on.
Alright. Oh, I have an actual shield. Hell yeah. That's cool too. Okay.
I feel great!
Now's hardly the time to lose hope.
This one's definitely a bit different.
Go easy, alright? Make sure you rest up.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure.
Neat.
This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help. Even if it's a courtesy, thank you very much for saying so. You are truly kind. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
I feel like us messing with time's gonna have consequences, but oh well. Jails, Revenant Hunter, synergy with partners, storm. Okay. So that's like the blood veils. Okay.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
I feel great!
Oh, it feels so weird playing this though after playing the first one. Ooh, hello.
Show me what you can do. We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Oh, we can jump now. Oh man, this really is like Elden Ring, isn't it? Or it's going to be. I heard people say that.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
His hand is really cool.
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant?
That's not good.
Now. Just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh? Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of Formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our former research can always use a hand. If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
It's so weird being able to jump.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, pulling crap like that. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits. Okay, let's keep moving.
Map jammers. Oh, okay.
Wait up, I'll be right there.
That just took us right back to where we started. God damn it. Well. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. I'm so lost. I think we're on the right track, though.
Always hated waiting for these.
Oh, that's what you do. Okay.
you're gonna keep going, be careful.
I feel great! That ought to
I wonder. Oh, hello. Oh, this is going to be like Elden Ring. Okay. That's fun.
I feel great! Going all out! I'm getting fired up! I feel
Not looking good. Why don't we head back?
I'm getting fired up! I feel light as a feather. I can see this all day. Let me show you.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Okay.
Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-levels.
I feel like even though this isn't a complete continuation of the last one, it still follows it a bit.
I'm impressed.
I feel great! Going all out!
Found a cabbage just sitting out in the open. Huh.
That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill.
So down here? Yeah. This is it.
Here we are. The Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
That concludes my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back? Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another.
Okay.
After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
I sell tools. Pick your poison.
You look strange. Bullets. Oh shit, do I get actual... There gonna be actual guns in this one? Hang on. What?
Not forgetting anything.
Hang on. Strange. You must hang out up here.
Can't you see I'm busy killing time?
Okay.
You better spend some money at my shop.
Yeah. Yeah, some kind of weird teleportation thing she can do, I guess. Here's a dog. Oh, and a cat. So we can change our appearance, okay. Hot spring. Nice. Who are you? You look interesting.
Wounds dangerous. Take this. Can practice ahead.
Parrying. Okay. Not sure if I'm doing that right.
This is for fine-tuning your equipment. What do you want?
Okay.
It is done.
So yeah, she tends to the shops. She can just teleport where she's needed, I guess.
I'll upgrade your weapons. Hand them over.
Which is interesting.
Hiya, you new? We do some pretty unusual research. It might be a bit surprising at first. Hiya, you new?
Use this. It makes you strong.
I give you. It's on house.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up.
Okay, as far as I know, I've talked to everyone. Well,
we're the team in charge of construction work on...
I don't care about the construction work. Let's just talk to him.
We meet again. I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmal. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Forme. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient revenants. To this day, unidentified Forme are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the Forme. Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Forme across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation sites: the ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
Seems like they're all counting on you. Let's not let them down. We can either go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving.
Okay. This stuff's gonna take a little bit for me to understand.
I feel light as a feather.
Must be down here more. Try to collect all this stuff because this really is like Elden Ring. I'll need it to craft some stuff later. That'll help us.
Nice view.
Welcome! Here is Jadwiga's helper. Buy something. Buy everything okay too.
Okay, so they'll upgrade your stuff right there. Prevent us from having to go to base as much. My thing is, where is the treatment plant? Ah, okay. It's right here.
You must be the hunter newbie. I'm glad you made it. I'm building a bridge connecting Magmel Island with the mainland, and I need your help. The plan is to use Forme to increase the strength of the bridge, but we haven't obtained the Forme in question yet. The water treatment plant deep in this cave was built by Revenants long ago. There are plenty of useful Forme still in there. There has to be a Forma capable of reinforcing objects inside, but the place is crawling with horrors. We were at a loss since we couldn't handle the expedition by ourselves. Can you clear out the horrors and secure the area?
I'm sorry I can't be of any use. We're counting on you.
This thing's not gonna stop on us, right? How about a quick rest?
Going all out! I feel great!
Oh, we actually killed him. Cool.
I feel great! I feel light as a feather. Here today.
Oh, there's our first death. Wait. Okay, they did that a little different. Hope that it does more. Good with me.
Running low on healing, huh?
What? Reaper, a puppet reaper bearing a massive scythe. Unleash a spinning slash with the scythe. The initial spin can deflect. Oh. Oh, it's a weapon we got. Wait, what? No, it's this. Oh shit, okay. First I thought we were about to get ambushed. Thought they'd found a way to make themselves a mimic in this game. I tried to dodge and failed.